everybody. Hope you all made money on those buy stops. Hope you made money on those sell stops. And now I hope you're making money more on those buy stops. Not sure anyone can be any more correct on the fucking trades than what just happened this morning. Crazy. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm not going to be able to stay on long, but I'll stay on for a while. Today is the first live trading Bitcoin Forex stocks to 124 Thursday. The fuck is today? Yeah, Thursday. Safetytrade.com. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Why am I in a good mood? Matter of fact, the least of which is I'm helping you all make money today. That's not even the most important reason why I'm the happiest man in the world right now. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Soon to be streaming from Vegas. Very, very, very soon, probably in a month and a half. We'll be in Vegas for 3 months. Last year was 2 months. This year is 3 months. Sure hope you guys caught some of that action. We're about to be live on TikTok. I'll need a few of you to head over there. I will close this YouTube feed down again. Can't have 7 people on TikTok. That shit ain't happening. 15, 20 people, something like that. Sure. Otherwise, the big negatory, good buddy. Anyway. Let's see. Live. Bippity boppity boo. We are live from New York. Saturday Night Live. Do 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 da do da do 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 do. We got about 30, maybe 35, maybe 40 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. The alarm is set. The alarm is set. My brother made money today trading. I've had a fantastic morning. Hope y'all did too. We're working a few glitches out with some certain things with the signals, but still. By the way, that was 3 weeks worth of signals. My wife, my beautiful, lovely wife. Hey, Kenny J. What's up, Annie Apple? Let's see what we got going on. What's up, Jason Roby? What's up, Shash? God bless you. What's up, Annie Leland? God bless you. What's up, Jones808? What's up, Juliet? What's up, Leela? What's up, Japan? What's up, Tupac? What's up, Shannon Ivory, Eugene Poole, Andrew? I haven't been able to play today, but looking forward to hearing how everybody has done. Fantastic. Go in the Discord. Everybody's kicking ass. What's up, Parker? Great day, money. Flashing the money signs. What's up, Clayton? What's up, Obella? God bless you, too. Need a few people to head over to TikTok, please. Look at this go. These are the call outs made this morning. Boom. Buy stops all made money. Sell stops to the blue line made money. Boom. That's prediction 1. That's prediction 2. Next up on our daily having fun times, 4 hours are in the money on SPX. Gee, can we have trifecta today and one day on all calls? I don't know. Yes, we can. 2 out of the 3 in the money on the 4-hour buys. Listen to me. This morning, I called out for NAS SPX 500 1-minute buy stops towards SPX blue line. It hit it. It means my first prediction came true. My favorites were the 15-minute 1 hour. Look at 15-minute SPX, by the way, to the blue. It was called. It was a blue line to the blue line sell. And it hit it. It went right down to it. My favorites then were 4-hour dailies, buy stop. This was all written out this morning. You're in the SPX buy, and you're in a shit ton of money on the 4-hour US 30 buy. All 3 predictions came true this morning in the exact order I called them. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, BCM? Who was here this morning? Who was here? If no one speaks up, I will stop this live. I will go into my YouTube channel and I will show you where I typed this out this morning. All three of these predictions came true in one day. All three of these signals came true, not in half-assed order, in the exact order the system called them. Can everyone say thank God? Can everyone say thank God? Boom, boom, boom. Thank God. I don't care if you believe in Jesus. I don't care if you believe in Muhammad. I don't care if you believe in the flying spaghetti monster. I'm telling you, there's something bigger at work here than me. There is something bigger at work here than myself. I give credit to God. I am a mere vessel. Look at the call outs that I made. 1 minute buys perfectly to the SPX blue line. 15-minute sells, which, by the way, I said to the SPX blue line, but I didn't write out. Perfect. 4-hour daily buys. SPX is in the money and US 30 is in the money. Does it get any better than that? What's up, Tupac? So no one was here. None of you were here this morning. No one was here on my live this morning. There was like 40, 50 of you on YouTube, and there was, I forced you over to TikTok. There was like, I think 40 or 50 of you on TikTok. So no one was here when I wrote these words out. Is that correct? Speak up if you were here. But I have no doubt. Thank God. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Shannon. I was heard it all. I was here, says Ken Lauder. I wrote that I was here in the money, says Japan. Thank you, Joe. So no one on TikTok was here. Yes, heard these live. What words, says Minur? What the fuck are you looking at? What words? Oh, okay. I'm out of TikTok. See you on TikTok. Bye. Okay. What words? Fuck me. What words? The words I'm fucking pointing to with my fucking arrow. What fucking words do you think? Jesus. I can't cuss on TikTok like that, so I always leave. I'm not really upset, but it is frustrating. What fucking words do you see on the fucking screen? What do you see me waving around? What the fuck? I swear to God, it's like, dude. I remember in his constant ear is call and you banned him. That is correct. Yes, all came true. God bless us. Yes, I was on both. Thank you, Ken. Shannon, you made 1,300 credible. I was here. Thank you, Boost. Wow. People are fucking dumb. What words? What words? Jesus. I should have just, I know who it is. I didn't want to ban them. Okay, so all three predictions came 100% true. How do I see the future with 100% near 100% accuracy? Fuck it. Today was 100% accuracy. 100% accuracy. In the order I said they would come true, God made them come true. Shouldn't say made. Had them come true. 1 minute buy stops. Told you it was going to the SPX blue line. It's written out. Going to the it hit it. My phase, 15-minute 1 hour sells. And actually, when I was talking to my brother, we did it live. The 15-minute 1 hour sells were perfection to the blue line of SPX. Then the 4-hour daily buys. I can't even believe they came true today, to be honest with you. I'm shocked. Usually those take several days. SPX in the 30s and a shit ton of money. In the order they were called, they're always in the order I called, by the way, in case you didn't know that. They all came true. Crazy. Who else do you know that can call signals every day for the last year and a half documented on live on YouTube and TikTok for 2 years, calling what's going to happen to these three indices before they happen, and then it happens? Yeah, good luck on that. Who else has a system that is trademarked? Thanks be to God again. By the United States of America, trademark, registration number, the safety trade. for coaching in the field and building of generational wealth through stock trading. I love that. Coaching in the field of building generational wealth. I might use as a tagline for us. What's up, Amy Lou? What's up, Tanny? Praying for you, Amy Lou. Praying for all of you. This is crazy. You all can call these trades. The safety trade system right here, I made it so all of you can eventually do that. And I'm very proud there was a few of you in the Discord that was actually calling out the 15 minutes. They missed the 1 minute buys and they missed the 4 hour buys, but that's okay. They still got the right. Gledge, Georgia, Gladix, Cryptic HD. I'm not familiar with that, what you're talking about. Cryptic, are you speaking English? Or are you like, is that a foreign language or something? I'm not sure what you're saying. All right, so here you go. Oh boy, time to be on here. My new form of entertainment, someone is watching some of these live traders. Will watch this. Oh, it does that too. I don't like to rip on anyone, so I don't go in particulars. But when they're still teaching support and resistance, you guys need to like run. When they're still teaching volume, VWAP, block trading, something to do. I saw the guy when I ban everything. I block everything when it comes to trading, but they'll still shove something on my feed on TikTok, and he'll be talking. One of the guys is talking about the volume and how it doesn't matter. What volume, you fucking morons? There's no. Wait, am I on TikTok? No, fucking idiots. They're all teaching you old school ways that lose 99% of the time. That's all I can tell you. Gladys says, I don't know anyone, but I've got more. I've got to get out more. I don't know anyone. That's funny, Ken. And please, that reminds me of something. Please, if you're doing good with the system, I thought I say this every day. If you're doing great with the system, support it by using or getting or staying in the scanner rooms for $50 a month. If you're doing good, $50 a month shouldn't matter to you. Stay in the sniper for $150 a month. If you're doing good, it shouldn't matter to you. And I'm trying to say this nicely as I can. I always give the example, wherever you spend your money at, that's what flourishes. If you spend the money at the safety trade system, will flourish, will grow, will help more and more people. If you put money into McDonald's, get their shit food. If you put your money into a nice steakhouse that cooks with no seed oils, you'll get nice steaks. If you give your money into restaurants that are vegetarian, you'll get more vegetarian restaurants. I don't care what decision you make, wherever you put your money, that's where it will flourish. So if you decide that you're doing good with the system and you don't need it anymore, that's fucking moronic and wrong. If you're doing good with the system and you're making money, then support the fucking system that helped you make money. It's like I'm talking to 2-year-olds. Can I only get the scanner then, Kev? Absolutely not. You have to buy the entire system. You need to learn how to trade. But what I will be offering in the near future is you can only get the Holy Grail trade. But that might be a little, we might have a hiccup on that one. We're working it out. So, yeah, the Holy Grail trade you'll be able to get by yourself probably for $750 a month. You don't have to have the system. You won't have to know how to trade because it's a standalone. The Holy Grail trade will be only on NAS, and when I tell you to do a sell, it'll make money. When I tell you to do a buy, it'll make money. So that'd be $750 a month. What's up, Keith? What's up? Keith Palmer, the great Keith Palmer, who has made, matter of factly, let's pull it up. Someone asked about it anyways. The scanner. Where the fuck is it? He's also the one behind coding our amazingly accurate system. Keith, by the way, Keith, those numbers that I did, Bree corrected me. Those numbers of 10,000 pips, let me show you actually. These numbers right here, these numbers right, where the fuck is it? The numbers I was showing you all for the end of the month, that was only 3 weeks. That was only 3 weeks. This year, it was only 3 weeks. We're still in the first month of this, and we didn't launch it till the 7th. So all these numbers you guys see right here, these 10,000 pips right here, this is the first month, which is only 3 weeks of the system. Oh my God, she corrected me. I was fucking wrong. I laughed. I was like, oh my God. These are 3 weeks. This is 11 wins out of 11 wins. It hasn't even, this is the fourth week. So in 3 weeks, we did 10,000. I am going to switch it over to calendar though, so we keep it straight. But technically in 3 weeks, we had 11 out of 11 100% wins. In 3 weeks, we had 48 total entries. In 3 weeks, we did 10,515 pips. In 3 weeks, Keith, this hasn't been the fourth week yet. We still have until February the 7th. And for it to be the first week, I'm cutting it because we got to get it to calendar based instead of fiscal. But the reality is these are all in 3 weeks. Is that crazy? Money where your heart is, heart where your mind. Absolutely, Adam. Keith is a G. Greetings, Sire Keith. Good afternoon. What's up, Raider Trader? Meandria, are those only for tier 3 to 10,000? No. Well, those are for, actually, you all got extra, but these are for tier 1, 2, and 3. Tier 1 gets 5 signals. They were 5 for 5. Tier 2 gets up to 10 signals, actually a little more, both of you. And tier 3 gets unlimited. So the most you could have had correct trades is 10 for 10 in tier 2. So yes, these would be considered full 3. Tier 3, I should say. And in 3 weeks, and I underreported everything. I underreported how many winning trades there were. I underreported how many pips. There was actually over 12,000 pips in 3 weeks. There was actually over 11 trades called out. There was actually over 9 wins that were made. I underreported everything. So that way, if anyone ever checks it when they count them, there'll be over 12,000 pips. There'll be over 62 possible trades. There'll be over 12 wins. Yep. And all you need is 10% of those. Correct, Keith? Correct. You were 5 for 5 on tier 1. You were 10 for 10 on tier 2. And you were 11 for 11 on tier 3. And the 15-minute walked away with 920. There you go, Raider Trader. We're going to go over those. Okay, so let's take a look. Can't believe it. These results you're looking at were 100% win rate, boom, in 3 weeks. I think Keith understands the power of that. I don't think a ton of you understand what that means. All right, let's take a look. This is a scanner that Keith has developed for indices, Forex, cryptos, works on every damn thing. Every fucking thing. Stocks, cryptos, all Forex majors and crosses. Look at it. Just crazy how effective this thing is. Boom, boom. Look at them. Buy, buy, buy. Sell, sell, sell. Just all over the place. And then, of course, the 2 out of 3 scan. Amazing accurate. Amazingly moving right now, actually. And there you go. So this is what happened today. Keith, these are my call outs from today. I don't know if you were here this morning, buddy, but here it is. 1 minute buy, SPX blue line happened. How do we know? Because we have the 1 minute, we have SPX, and we have that it hit the blue line. What do you know? Amazing. Pretty fucking cool. Boom. Blue line touch. Well, actually happened back here. Blue line touch, right? And then I said 1 minute, or I'm sorry, 15-minute sell stops, 15-hour sell stops. And that was to the SPX blue line. I actually traded this live with my brother, not with you guys, but with my brother. And what happened to this? Gee, it ricocheted, came down to the blue line, came down to the blue line, and you guys maybe can't see it because it's too cluttered. Let's show you. Came back down to the blue line. That's the play that a Raider Trader made. He did it with, which one were you on? Caught the 1 minute sell. It must have been the 15 minute, this one. Anyway, But SPX came down and touched the blue line. That was the 15-minute 1-hour sell stop. And if you go over to US 30 right now, you can head over here and you'll see the 4-hour buy stop kick in, and you're in the fucking money. How much money? I don't know. So much. You should have got off here. Let's assume you got in on the yellow line and you're up to here. 199 pips, 200 pips. All three of my call outs that I wrote out happened in order. The 1-minute buy stop towards the SPX happened. My favorites, the 15-minute one to the SPX blue line, traded live with my brother, not with you guys, happened before our very eyes. The 4-hour daily buy stops, that is before your very eyes. Bingo, oppo, bango. Don't know what more you can do. That's it. All what word, Manir? God, I'm just going to block the person next time. I don't have time for that. All of them came true in the order they were going to come true in. There you go. There you go. How do we do it? You just know the system. Every one of you can be this good to do it. Every one of you be that good to do it. Let's go over the rules. There's rules to trading. I know that's so hard for 90% of you to understand that there's fucking rules and follow them, but there's fucking rules and follow them. Okay? So what are our rules to trading? Let's go over them, peeps, and take a look-see. In a book-see. Reading schmain schmo. I can do anything. Yeah, I know. You got that song, but I need a new one. This one I got. Here we go. It's schminna schmuck. It's schminna schmuck. I can do anything. All right, look. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Just fucking gorgeous. What do we see? Look at me now. Let's see what we see. Look at me now. Let's see what we see. That has everything. You got gadgets and gas. Now you got me singing Ariel, for the love of God. All right, let's take a look. Pull up the rules. Okay, let's pull up the rules, what we got going on. The rules states certain things. Follow the fucking rules. And no one wants to call outs live like how Kevin does. Trust me, watching others. There you go. Yep. No one has a patent or a trademark system either. Here we go. Rules. Follow the fucking rules. Rule number 1. Welcome. Howdy. These are going to be handed out to you free of charge. Updated. If you have the system on 215, you are only going to be trading the logo, either green up or red. I'll explain how I did the 15-minute, and I can explain how I did the 4 hours too, but I'll at least do the 15-minute 1 hours for you. Keep the rules handy because they will always be changing. I always tweak them. This is the first big override rules of the rules in almost a year. The last time I did this was on 4/15/23. Now it is going to be 2/15/24. This is the first major overhaul. And it's not really even a major overhaul, just clarification for you guys. So keep your rules handy. 2, you never know when we're going to announce the signals. This is for signals. So make sure you're in your Discord alert. Be a douche and ask a question negatively. I almost fucking knocked this guy out. I almost took him out of the Discord. Oh, 1 million alerts and 40 million alerts. Just say, hey, how do I get just the alert to come up just for the Discord that I'm in? And there's a way to do it, and I showed him how. Okay? How often will they be formed? Technically, kind of 11 in 3 weeks. Could have been 12 in 4 weeks today, but whatever. Example alert that will happen in the Discord. You have to go to your rules immediately. When you go to the rules, I keep the rules pinned on my book. There you go. I would print them out, Shannon. I would take the time to type them out. The more energy you put into something, the more you'll get out of it. I promise you. So you should pause this right here and type this out. Every one of you that are serious about trading or learning my system should pause these videos, type out literally in your Google Drive to have it, type them out as you see them come up, pause it, and print them out. So by the time I send them to you on team, you already fucking have them. You know how many people of you will do that? Out of 1,200, I might have, out of 1,200 people, I bet you I don't have more than a dozen do it. And those dozen that do that will be successful with this system. Whether it takes them a month, a year, they will succeed because you're going to put the effort in. Listen to me say it again. I always repeat myself 3 times in case you didn't notice, because you guys never listen to first, is this. When you get these rules on 215, you should already have a copy of them printed. Will you do that? No, everyone's too freaking lazy. I have 3 printed copies printed on a notebook. Nice, Shannon. Already did it since Japan. Japan, you keep putting in that effort, my brother, and you're going to be kicking ass. Shannon Ivory too. This is exactly how to trade, how to verify the signal, how to trade the signal in parentheses. Step 1. There's only 2 steps. Step 1. Hand drawing aside. Nice, Amy Lou. We got a healthy woman. Fantastic, Amy Lou. Keep doing it. You never know when situations change. After my divorce and after I had gone bankruptcy, and then a few years later I was divorced, I had virtually no money left. I was living with my brother at the time, and literally in a few short years, I went from having nothing to having multiple houses, to having multiple cars paid for, multiple houses paid for, acres and acres and acres of land paid for, places to be at in Florida, places to be at in Alabama, places to be at in Georgia, places to live at in Ohio. In a few short years, life can change so quickly in a year. It's amazing what can happen in a year, Amy Lou. Never lose the faith, any of you. Just hang in there a little bit longer and keep trying. Some of us have a harder journey than others, and some of us have a harder journey than that. I know somebody that has an issue going on right now is just terrible, and you can only help so much, and then they got to help themselves, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's get back to trading. All right. Pausing right down. There you go, Raider Trader. Correct. Raider Trader is successful at trading, by the way. It's a system. Stable ground and then trade. Absolutely, Amy. We got them. I don't know. We'll get there. If you can hang in there for another year, I'm telling you for a fact you'll be okay, Amy. But I don't know if you can get that year. We'll see how things roll. Praying for you desperately, though. Anywho, 1 hour charts. Okay, only 2 steps. Step 1, you go to the 1 hour chart. You do 2 damn things. Number 1, is the blue line high or low? Is the pink high or low? Then what do? You look at that on, I wish I could keep both open. We look at that on SPX. Is it? Yep, there you go. We look at that on NAS. Yep, it is. We look at that on US 30. Yep, it is. So we go back to NAS, okay? What do? Is the logo formed on the 1 hour chart? What the fuck is our logo? Well, I show it to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, green or red. That's our logo. So let's go look for the logo. Let's see how long that takes. Here's our logo. Boom. You're going to see it right here on the 1 hour chart. That's what we're looking for. This is SPX. If you don't know what the logo is, the red one goes down. It goes like this. Boom, over, logo for the second one. Boom. It's actually forming a third one now as you speak. Right there. So is that logo the same for NAS? It is. Is that logo the same for US 30? Kind of is, but it did the same thing. So yes. So we have 2 out of the 3. We have 3 out of the 3 on the 1 hour. Earlier this morning we did, so we couldn't go forward. Now we do, so now we can go forward. Okay? So what are we going forward with? Let's take a look. It's in a book. Reading Shmay Shmo. We can do anything. It's been a schmuck. It's been a schmuck. Reading Shmay Shmo. There it is. Let me zoom this back out a little bit. I wish I could zoom without zooming the other one. Where's Metal Mind at? I want to be able to zoom. See, because this gets too fucking... Why is it zooming both? Anybody know that? I don't want to zoom both. I want to keep this motherfucker from zooming, but I need it locked in like it is too. That's the problem. I think that's what he said too. It has to be both. Well, anywho. Watch. This is what you got. So next up, 3 and 4. There's only 2 steps and 2 steps in each one of those. Did this arch up with it? And this is the problem we had earlier this morning. Was the pink line high or low? Boom, right here. It came up enough to be high. So there it is. When you see this, you put a sell stop in. This happened to be even better. It was a sell stop to the blue line on SPX. Not Surshers Japan. Okay, thank you, Japan. That's all right. NAS, same thing. Let's take a look. Right, there it is again. The exact same setup. The pink came up high. It came back down low again. I was teaching you that this morning, not to take the other way. Here is US 30, not as good. But I told my brother you can run it the other two because they're the same thing. And there you go. So that's how the 15-minute was called. 7s, you kind of understand that. If you rewatch this, you will understand that. Or 9s, you don't. 7s, you understand the explanation of the 1, 2, 3, 4 and the rules 1 and 2. Da, 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 da. I can do anything. It's in a book. It's schmin a schmook. 7777. Oh, nice. Wasn't sure about that. Nice. And thank you guys for responding. Remember this morning when you guys didn't respond, I closed down YouTube, went over to TikTok. What's up, Charlotte? What's up, Martin? All right. So that's how I found those. But you called out a 4-hour daily, Kev. How did you call out a 4-hour daily chart? Let's take a look at our charts. Reading Schmain Schmo. I can trade anything. How can you think, Kev? Well, if it's in a book, I can trade it. If it's in a book, it's schmin a schmook. I can trade anything. If I chart it on TradingView Live, we can trade anything. Let's look at US 30, 4-hour. So how on earth was able to call 1 second? That's easy. How on earth was able to call a daily? See, now this pisses me off. I don't know how to get rid of that, and it's going to annoy me. Well, here we go. So how do we know to trade a daily? Let's take a look. First thing you look for is the blue line on the higher time frame, in this case the daily, high. Yep, I showed you this morning it was on US 30. I showed you that it was up on SPX. Beautiful. So then what happens then on our opposite, right? Well, we have to have the 4-hour low. Now, this is where it gets a little interesting. You can't expect a big movement. Well, pink should have been dropped, but it isn't. It will come down later, and it will today, actually. But you can't expect a big down movement on the blue line on daily. It's not like the 1 minute where you have to have this blue line come down all the way. It's not like it is on 15-minute when it has to come over 3/4 of the way down. It's not like it on the hourly when it needs to come at least 3/4 of the way down. For a 4-hour trade, this is pretty good. This is excellent. You just can't expect this blue line to come all the way down. It won't. Well, not all the time. 4-hour line is stubborn. It's slow. It's kind of like turning a big ship. It's just not going to do it. But you still have to find your logo. You can see it came up, boom, came back down. You can see the logo here. It came up, retested here, retested right here. So logos on both. You don't see a buy stop that you guys are familiar with. This is called a fill in the gap buy stop. You don't want to know. It's just where this is low and this isn't. And that's all. So that's what you're seeing right here. So that's how I was able to call out the 4 hours. It is a little daily because it is a little trickier. I get that. But it is what it is. See, you already have your NAS down low enough. That's beautiful. You already have your SPX low enough. And US 30, it's just what it is. You're not going to get way down. You're just not. So you have a buy stop here on NAS. 4-hour daily buy stop NAS. 4-hour daily buy stop SPX, which is already money, by the way. And your US 30 is too late. It's already in the money. So there you go. That's how I was able to call out the 15-minute 1 hours. And the 1 minute buy stops were the same. It was very easy. Super easy. We have our scanner for that. Okay. So that's how I did the 15-minute 1 hours. That's how I did the 4-hour dailies. Now, let me entertain you. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. All right, let's go over to the next one. This is your 15-minute rules right here. Let me see. These are the 1 hour ones. Second one. Yeah. Step 2, you go to the 15-minute ones right there. Let me move this out of the lectures. And there's the verification. There's your entries. Trade entries on the lowest line, or when the pink crosses the blue. Or take profits, let your runners run. Stop loss. If you're not familiar, watch the training video. After that, if you ever did something wrong, I call this the free to trading. It's absolutely amazing. The best video, I've done over 1,000 videos. This is the best video I ever did. You type into YouTube search for signal, and then it will come up with that. So if you ever make a mistake, watch that video. It'll correct it for you. Do's and don'ts. Damn well get the sniper, $150 a month. I'd sell anything you had to for the $150 a month sniper. Period. I wouldn't trade without it. And then you should pick the best one out of the 3. The best one today was US 30. But again, if you take NAS, you'll be fine. SPX on the buy stop, you'll be fine. All right, next. Specific rules trading. Always remember, this is how I know the order in which the safety trade pairs develop. Look. I don't understand, and I'm really pissed. I'm not getting anything up, but someone close to me is like, well, I need a different perspective. Sometimes get the fuck out of here. The only fucking perspective you need is me telling you what the fuck to do. You know what? Talking about that. The order in which safety trades develop is the 1 minute. This is what I called 1 minute buy stops. Then what? 5 minute, 15 minute. Then I called the 15-minute 1 hour sell stops. Then what? The 4 hour develops in daily. Well, here's your 4 hour daily call. Just follow the fucking rules and quit asking other people for their perspective. Their perspective sucks. Am I clear? Their perspective is wrong. Their perspective is not right. Am I clear? And I should name my family member, but I'm not going to do it. Get the fuck out of here. You want to see someone else fucking... Here's your perspective. Follow the fucking rules. How about that for perspective? Yeah, it's hard to let them run. Absolutely, Shannon Ivory. So please, no one has this secret sauce. Here's your fucking secret sauce. The fucking rules. Follow the rules. For some of you, don't even know what a fucking rule is. People in my own family, swear to God. I'm maybe going to stop helping them. We'll see. I swear to God, there's no other perspective from someone else. Get the fuck out of here. That's insulting saying that. Always trade beginner, always trade the 1 hour, 15 minute. Keep checking for the lower time frames, the order in which they develop. You can enter more than one. How do you know when it's done? You go to the H&H scanner, it tells you. How do you get the H&H scanner? Right here. Where do you put your stop loss at? Right at the pivot point. Don't fucking move it. Right at the pivot point. Don't fucking move it. What about some details about taking profit? There it is. Follow those rules. Always move your sell, stop, buy, stop up and down. Okay, I'm horrendous about that one. Do not trade between 8:15 and 8:45 unless you're an expert with my system. You will master my system by teaching it to 5 to 10 other people. Want to increase your learning from months to weeks? Record your sessions. We rewatch them 30 times an evening. You don't have to watch the whole damn 5 hours. Fast forward over the bullshit, get to the good stuff, rewatch that 5-10 minutes 20, 30 times. It might take you an hour or two a night, but it's better than watching some boring ass movie on TikTok or on Netflix or Hulu or any of those bullshit places. Put your work in. You do 30 of those a night, you'll get a month in one night. That's how fast you can do it. You must unlearn everything you think you know about trading because it's 99% wrong. Don't believe me, Google search it. This is the exact quote what comes up with. Less than 1% of all traders are profitable. Most important rules of all, always thank God. Always do good with your profits. It's in a book, Schmeeding Schmain Schmo. I can do anything. Let's see what we got. Here. And this is specific. This is trading rules for beginners. I'm not going to go over that, but you need to rewatch your training video a lot. And then the actual legal disclaimer. That's all that is. So I don't think there's anything else. Thank you, Julia. Get the system. Thank you for speaking up without being asked. Remember, we're Stan ambassadors. We literally have 3 stores with Stan. Stan is like Shopify. We're one of the top 50, if not top 20 stores in Stan. We're senior Stan ambassadors. What does that mean to you guys? A, lots of people love us. We make a shit ton of money. B, and that we're very good at what we do. Don't forget about, we have for sale the scanner rooms, $50 a month for 2 rooms. Sniper add-on is $150 a month. I promise you, if I had one indicator only to trade with, it would be the Sniper. It is the most important add-on ever. I don't want to hear I have too many things open. I don't want to hear that I'm successful, I don't need it. You should have, everyone in my system needs the Sniper. If I can be any clearer, I jump through the screen and yell at you in your face. Signal tiers 1, 2, and 3. We do have signals for sale for the first time in my history. We just completed 3 weeks. We didn't even complete a month. And even if you just caught 10% of the trades correctly, you'd have made 1,000 pips these 3 weeks, first 3 weeks. We're 11 for 11 in the signal callouts. Technically, there should have been a fucking signal today, but we're working on that to correct that issue. We're going to have redundancy soon enough. Everybody that has the signal rooms, you're going to see signal room tier 3 twice. You'll see A and B. You'll see tier 2 twice, A and B. So you're going to have redundancy. So you'll never miss another signal or anything again, ever. That fucking bullshit. But so far, we're 11 for 11. Technically, the system should have called out another one today, 12 for 12, but we're working on it. No big deal. It just annoys me because I just like to be where we're at, but that's okay. We're rushing things. It's fine. Anywho, that's the Sniper. That's the signal tiers. We do have an affiliate program if you'd like to be affiliate. A lot of you are coming up from renewals. The renewals for every, and don't, I tell you, I've caught somebody now trying to say, hey, can I get my renewals on MT4? And no, the fuck you can't, because MetaTrader 4 is no longer supported by its own creator. So all you can get it for is TradingView. And you're going to pay $575 for the year, and I don't give a fuck who you think you are. You're paying $575 for the year for renewals. And there's hundreds of you coming up for renewals the next several months. I think that's it. Now, I showed you how to do the trades, showed you how to make the trades. I showed you that I correctly called them out. I showed you that we are trademarked multiple times. Does anybody have any questions? Free in the system. My last day was January 12th, almost out of the red with the situation we spoke about. Thank you, God. Awesome, Shannon. I'm praying for you. Yes, the system will not fail you. That is correct, Japan. Any questions on YouTube? If not, go ahead and give me a rating. Today I was able to go through a lot. This morning, not so much. Scale from 1 to 10. 1, you're not happy. Give me a reason. 10, you're happy. Great. 1,000, you're happy. Great. If it's 9 and you say I'm not going enough symbols, fuck you. You have the scanner. Use the scanner for your other symbols. I can only do so much on one fucking training session. Okay, guys? So scale 1 to 10. How happy are we? System 1, you think I sucked at the system? Me. 10, you thought I was pretty good today. Somewhere in between. If it's somewhere in between, I need a reason so I can learn from it. Thank you, Kevin. You're welcome, Japan. Amy Lou, 100. Thank you, Amy Lou. Shane and Great Trader, 1,000. Thank you, guys. All right. If there is something I'm not doing, please. I know you guys are like, oh, I can't speak up because you yell at me. No, not fucking true. I'll yell at you if you're being a douche. That's what I'll yell at. 10, 10, 10. Okay. Just checking. There's 49 of you watching. I know some of you at work, you can't respond, but I also know there's about 30 of you that are being too lazy to respond. But don't worry. Just like this morning when I took you off of YouTube and you had to go to TikTok, you'll see. Just wait till the Holy Grail trade comes out. You guys are going to be fucking laughing then. Besides people wanting to be spoon-fed, I have no idea what more. Thank you, Shannon Ivory. I 100% agree. I do everything I can to help you guys multiple times a day. This is my second time today, 2 times yesterday, 3 times I was on lives before that. I mean, I don't stop trying to help you. But those days are coming to a screeching halt very, very, very soon. I shouldn't say soon. I would say within the year. You'll see us in a private Discord. You'll see me on the lives probably instead of every day, 2 or 3 times a day, once a week. Because you guys will have every tool you need. You'll have the Holy Grail. Trade will never miss, unless, of course, God can do anything he wants because he's all powerful. I give him all the respect. It's his system anyways. So if he wants to make it so, he can make it miss. Other than that, and even if I have to call out the Holy Grail trade by hand, I'm telling you, in 3 months, if we can't get things technically to do it through technology, which sucks ass, I'll call the Holy Grail trades out myself and send them to you guys. That's how I'll do it. I would like to mention times so we can review the charts later. I don't know what that means. It's Eastern Standard Time. It's almost 1 o'clock. They're going to make another move at 2 o'clock. Either up or down. Be careful for that. Always remember your 4-hour times, 10, 2, and 6, and then 10 again at night. Always those 4-hour candles where they like to make their moves. So keep that in the back of your mind. It was great today at 10. Thank you, Adam. Okay. Yeah. Trademark, NDA, non-disclosure agreements, patent pendings, owning of all the websites. Yeah, I ain't fucking around. We already sued one person. I'll sue anybody. Anybody that's misusing this system. And that goes for anybody that's clandestine doing weird things in our Discord. We find out who you are and we sue you and we win. Just remember that. You're welcome, Ken. All right. God bless y'all. Thank you all. Good luck. I will not be on later today. That's for sure. Good night. God bless.